Okay, y'all. Lizzo decided to come out. She decided to come out and defend the accusers on the Epstein list. She came out to defend Jay-Z and Beyonce and them and everybody that's being accused of stuff. Now, she was quiet as a mouse when the victims was coming out saying something. But now that the list is being put out here, she is going hard, y'all. Makes me wonder, was her brains in all that fat that she got rid of? I'm just asking y'all. Was her brains in there? Yes, y'all. Miss Thing right here is getting dragged through the mud. Okay? Dragged on social media, everything now. They're coming at her with everything they got. Her TikTok, her IG, her fans is going crazy on her right now. And we're about to talk about it, okay, y'all? Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes, and fours. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all and welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not, and the fair accuse is in my description box, y'all. So, let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. Yeah, y'all, Lizzo. Out of all people, y'all, Miss Big Back Turned Wack, she is now defending the people that, is accused of doing all the most heinous things in Hollywood. She has came out to defend them. I can't believe what I'm hearing, y'all. I cannot believe what's coming out of her mouth, y'all. And this just goes to show y'all that a lot of people that put on pedestals all these years and make it think that they're something special and this and that and this, they're dumb as dirt, y'all. They're dumb as dirt. I just want you to listen to some of the stuff that she is saying. We're going to just analyze some of the things that she's saying while she's defending, y'all, Jay-Z and Beyonce now.
Right, going to glam. This Epstein file shit, I have to, it's really frustrating to me because there are 3 million files, right? 3 million documents in the files. Because over the course of however long this man has been doing these crimes, every email, every text message, everything, just in general about this man's life, has been put into these files to scan for illegal activities, right?
As it should. As it should. First of all, you are the company that you keep. And all of these people ain't lying. Okay, let's keep going, y'all.
Every text message you sent to somebody. If you stole an apple from Walmart and you were on trial for stealing an apple from Walmart, is every person in your phone an accomplice?
Stealing an apple from Walmart is a big difference than a whole enterprise of people taking little ones against their will, or that's being sold, y'all. Because it's a lot of people that sell them. And don't act like it don't happen, because we done seen it in the hood, y'all. Okay? We done seen people smoking their kneecaps off in the hood that has little ones. Okay? We done seen this. That will try to, if they geeking, offer their little one to pay off their debt. We done seen stuff like this in the hood, y'all. So, are we to say that it doesn't happen with people with big money? Just think you around billionaires and millionaires. You think this don't happen in their neck of the woods? What do stealing an apple have to do with stealing bodies, y'all? And doing all type of stuff with them. Laying them on tables, putting apples, making them a part of the dessert, y'all. Is she stupid? Let's keep going, y'all. Let's keep going.
Is every person in your phone, is every email you sent to a person or speaking about a person, or does that make that person complicit? Does that make that person a bad guy? No, it doesn't. And that's the same thing with the Diddy stuff.
She is defending Diddy too? Diddy, Jay-Z and them, she's defending all of them. Y'all, some of these celebrities should just shut the F up. For real. because it makes them look bad. I see why so many people are just being quiet, because every time they open their mouth, they put their foot in it. Now people trying to counsel her. Let's go. Let's go.
So I told y'all, the media is so smart. They're going to make you so distracted with celebrity names that you're not going to focus on the problem.
We ain't distracted, y'all. We are not distracted. We're happy it's finally being released. We're happy that this is coming out. Let's keep going, y'all.
You think every party that Diddy ever threw was a freak off and people were fucking and slipping and sliding on baby oil? No. That man had birthday parties. That man had Easter gatherings. That man.
She sound dumb as a box of rocks, y'all. So she's saying that, just because Diddy had birthday parties, Diddy had Easter parties and Halloween parties, it's no way. She said, do you think every party that he had was a mingle tingle party? This is what she said. Nobody ever said that. Nobody. So if he have 20 parties, just say he had 20 parties, okay, y'all? And 10 of those parties was birthday parties and stuff for the kids and this and that and that, fun time. And then he had other parties that was mingle tingles and getting down to dirty and, pack of whackers and cootie cats all over the place, okay? Back doors all over the place, okay? Does it make it right just because he threw a couple of birthday parties too? Is she stupid? Nobody ever said, every party that Diddy threw was a mingle tingle party. Nobody ever said that. So are we supposed to overlook the mingle tingle parties just because he threw a couple of birthday parties? Is she dumb? Is she dumb? Now I see why Remy Ma be saying, are you dumb? I see why she be saying that now. This just came out of her mouth, y'all. Tell me, do that make sense? So we supposed to look over the parties with the people laying on the tables, the underage people in there at the parties, and with the adults, and they're walking around in the schoolgirl outfits, and we supposed to overlook all of that because Diddy threw a couple of birthday parties? There are actual victims coming out that were laying on those tables. There are victims that's coming out was scared out of their mind because this man allegedly he got bodies, y'all. Not only do he got bodies, but allegedly his business partners would show up occasionally and take care of some stuff for him. He said it out of his own mouth that Jay-Z was his cleanup man. If he couldn't handle something, Jay-Z handled it for him. What world is this woman right here living in, y'all? Ask yourself this question. What world is she living in? Does she not know who Jay-Z is? Mr. Aleister Crowley follower. Okay, y'all? This is who Jay-Z is. Mr. Do As Thou Wilt. Does she just want to just ignore the fact that the things that this guy been out here doing for years and what he represents? Being a satanic person is different than any other person out here. Just because you're a satanic person and you throw a couple of, parties that don't nothing go down in, and you think he didn't know to throw certain parties for some people, he figured people out in the industry. He figured people out if they were down for stuff or if they wasn't. If they wasn't down for the after parties, he would invite them to other parties so that he would have some people that would say, I went to a Diddy party and none of that happened. That's what he wanted. People to come forth and say, I was around him and that didn't happen, because he didn't trust you. That's why. He didn't trust that his secret would stay a secret. And he didn't trust that if he told you, he might have to get rid of you. So he just backed off and let you came to some of them other parties. He didn't let you come to them other parties where they got down and dirty at, which was the people that was on those lists. Okay, y'all? I don't get it. I do not get it whatsoever. But this is what Lizzo is coming out saying right now. Listen to her.
Man had Super Bowl parties. That man had Christmas parties, Halloween parties, regular parties. And so now they're saying Mom Donnie's mom, who's a filmmaker, they're like, oh, she's on the Epstein list because she was on a guest list for Ghislaine Maxwell's like showing of a political film once. Hey, hey, hey.
Knock on your head.
You're
Hey.
distracted. You just want Mom Donnie to be a bad guy or his mom. A girl can go to a movie premiere. You think Ghislaine Maxwell woke up every single day trafficking children?
So she said, do you think this woman woke up every day, trafficked to the king, little ones? So does it make it right that she woke up only 3 days out of a week and she trafficked to the king, little ones? And the other 4 days she did regular work? Does that make it right, y'all? This is how dumb these celebrities are. And these are the ones that they put on a pedestal, they put in position to make money. Because when you have these dumb ones up there on the top, and they got all these followers because they like their music, and this is where a lot of people fall short at. Because somebody likes somebody's music, they figure that they wouldn't do nothing like that. They wouldn't be a part of nothing like that. They wouldn't steer me in a wrong way like that because they got beautiful voice. They this, they that, they that. There's been rumors for years that Satan used music. He uses music. This is one of his tools. Just like the Pied Piper, just he gets the kids to follow him and this and that and that and that. Satan uses music, y'all. This is why this is so, embedded in Hollywood, in the rap music, in the rock and roll music, in a lot of the music that's being put out here. So it can lead people astray, y'all. I don't get it. People are dumb out here in these streets. They are really stupid. And these celebrities are the dumbest of them all, okay? They're the dumbest of them all. Some of them, and now you see why people like her and Tiana Taylor, that's all over the place. Beyonce gave me advice. Who in the world can Beyonce give advice to? She married a man that cheated on her ever since from day one. And they say he's still cheating on her now. Word on the street, I don't know him, be around him. But who wants to get advice from Beyonce, y'all? Beyonce, man, her husband, is running around here dodging a paternity test that he has been dodging for years, over 10 years now. 10 years. Why she ain't coming out saying nothing about this? Miss Lizzo? Why you ain't coming out saying nothing about how this man is dodging a DNA test? If you don't have nothing to say about, some serious matters like this, then don't come out and say something against the victims as if they're lying on these people. It ain't just, little ones coming out, people, disabled people are coming out saying that they were raped and strawberry by this man and Diddy when they were 1 to 3 years old. This man right here has been going from court to court to court to court trying to get a DNA test, Lizzo. And they won't give it to him because he's scared he's going to go to jail for messing with people that wasn't of age. What do you have to say about that? Y'all, they handing her Asika right now, y'all. This is all I can say. They are handing her tail right now. They're all over her social media. Girl, this is what one of the people in her comment section says. Girl, I know you're not trying to defend Jay-Z. She didn't put a target on her back, whereas everybody was cool with her at first. They were listening to her. They liked her music. Why are these celebrities getting their own self-counseled? They are risking their own careers over Jay-Z and Beyonce and P Diddy, and neither one of these people care about the people that's defending them. Look at all the people they done dogged and did wrong. They're artists, everybody. And you got dumb people. I have to just say it, my personal opinion. Because what she's doing is dumb. That you will risk your career. You will risk getting canceled. And everybody coming at you full force now. because of what you're out here saying and pushing. And forget what the victims are saying. We got victims that wasn't on that Epstein list. They have came forward and said that this man have done things that he wasn't supposed to do. And this is what she came out her mouth to say to defend this man. Girl, make it make sense that you want to mess up your career over Jay-Z and Beyonce and them ain't caring about never nobody. Let's hear a little bit more.
No. We're losing the plot. And it's just like the American people in the comments. I knew she was wrong. Jay-Z, I knew he was. What did it say Jay-Z did? He was there in 1996.
She said, what did they say Jay-Z did? He was there in 1996. The girl says she woke up to Harvey and Jay-Z. One of them had their fingers in either the back door or the cootie cat. Okay, y'all? And Jay-Z was in the room. Another victim says that Jay-Z and P Diddy graped and strawberried her when she was 1 to 3 years old. And a security or somebody on their team brought her to the table saying that she was somebody that they would be looking for. Y'all, it's a reason. And I told y'all this. Snakes like this don't trust anybody. You have to prove your worth. Jay-Z proved his worth over and over and over again. And just like Jaguar said, he's worse than Diddy. I believe he is, y'all. I believe he is. And the reason why I say that is because if Diddy get in a bind and he can't handle something, for him to go to Jay-Z shows you who had the upper hand in that whole friendship, whatever relationship, whatever they had going on. Because we got to think about this too. The reason why Jay-Z was so open to P. Diddy, who was the backdoor wrangler of hip-hop, was he was around that all his life. Let's not forget Jay-Z's mother married a woman. Her inner circle was sweating skittlers, okay, y'all? This is why he was so drawn to P. Diddy. I wouldn't even be surprised if some of Jay-Z's mama friends and her mama and them didn't come to some of them parties. I wouldn't be surprised if I heard that next. Y'all, let me get to another video. We got so many things to talk about today. It don't make no sense. And I'm going to have to get some other channel over there too. So I have to go over there as well today. But y'all, this is ridiculous. We got, like I said, whack big backs, okay? Running around here defending them. She's saying, what did he do? What are they saying he did? Is she, y'all almost made me say it. Is she serious? She said, what are they saying that Jay-Z did? This is what she just said.
Come on, people. Like, y'all are falling for it. It's the easiest, oldest trick in the book. And honestly, I'm losing faith in the average intelligence of the American person.
I hope she's saying that while she's looking in the mirror. That's all I can say, y'all. That's all I can say. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Look at these people, what they're posting on her accounts. Not only that, they're saying that she put her TikTok account in private. Why did you go private in TikTok, babe? Right after speaking about Jay-Z. It's hard to concentrate, Lizzo, but great message. Thanks, Lizzo. Some people say, and everybody's putting up, other people putting up clowns. She's a clown. This is what her career is going to now for defending the accusers. Y'all, we're talking about little ones. We're talking about people that parents were, and a lot of people ain't just smoking their kneecaps off when they giving away their little ones. Some people is in this secret society mess. And this is what they have to do to be a part of this. We saw this in movies and stuff like that. So many movies out here that show things like this happening. But they like to put stuff right in your face. They love to put stuff right in your face. There are millions of little ones coming up missing yearly, y'all. Are they missing? Or are a lot of these parents giving them to people? Ask yourself this question, y'all. Are they missing, or are they being sacred to the feist? A lot of them. For sick people that's running around with basically cults, y'all. And a lot of people don't believe in this stuff, but it's true, y'all. It is so true. It's some sick people out here. And they feel like they have to copy off a lot of stuff that God did, okay? God sacrificed his child, okay? For the world. For the wrongdoings, okay? So a lot of these demonic people feel like they have to make sacrifices to Satan. To Satan, y'all. This is what they believe in. And they're sick individuals, and they get off on nasty, just stuff that's over the top that they're doing to these people that they take against their will before they get rid of them. Some of them they keep around. So some of them they just do them dirty till they pass away. It's a cruel world we're living in. And somebody better knock on Lizzo's head and see if something is in there. Shake her a little bit. Shake her. Just see if something rattling in that head of hers. Because there's some screws missing. I'm telling y'all. There is. They're missing. They're missing. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think about this whole situation. Please like, share, subscribe if you like the video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.